Now we get to pick another card and get to play that from our hand. We're going to place them face down in the middle of the table, and once everybody has picked their next card, and we'll reveal them at the same time just like we did before. He's playing his Rapid Strikes again, so he doesn't need to do anything, and I'm playing Rock Barrage. Since Rock Barrage is a combat attack and so is Rapid Strikes, they get resolved at the same time. When combat cards are resolved at the same time, we'll go to the order that we did during the first phase. So Jeremy will go first. He's attacking me with an agility attack +1. How much damage do you deal?
1, 9, 10, 11.
And then you have attack bonuses, right?
Yep. Champion plus 1, 2, 3.
So it adds up to 14, just like he did before. I'm going to look at my cards, and the Rock Barrage gives me 3 agility shields, but not for this turn, only for my next turn. However, I still have padded armor, reducing that 14 down to 12. I'm going to add another 12 to the damage pile. Hopefully the Rock Barrage will help me catch up because I haven't dealt any damage to him so far. My Rock Barrage is a magic attack +2, so I'm going to add my magic stats of 7 from my magic staff, 8 and 9 from my mage, 10 and 11 from my core and stack cards, 12, 13 from my Rock Barrage, and then I'm going to add my attack bonus of 4 from Enhancement Spell to total 17 damage. Do you have any Magic Shield or Black Shield bonuses to subtract that with?
Unfortunately, I do not.
So I get to deal all 17 damage to Jeremy's character and add that to his damage pile. That helps me catch up, but he is still winning. Now we're going to discard the cards we just played and continue on to the next turn. My Rock Barrage gives me a bonus for my next turn, so I'm going to leave that out too to remind me what it's giving me for my next turn. Your Rapid Strikes was played once more already now, so you must discard it and then play another card from your hand. Thank you, Jeremy. Now we're going to play our next turn. I'm looking at my hand. I have an Elemental Shield and a Fireball. Now, Fireball might help me catch up right now, but maybe I'll save that ace in my sleeve for later. However, my Elemental Shield says it blocks magic attacks. I'm looking at all of his agility and physical cards on the table, and it's very unlikely I get to block magic attacks with that. Now we're going to take the full boost blocks and attacks, these purple cards that we had set aside earlier, and each of these cards could replace the power that the card has from your hands. If I don't want to try to block magic attacks with my Elemental Shield, then I can see if I can transform it into a full attack, a full block, or a full boost. It uses up my Elemental Shield, but it might have more effect than it would by itself. This way, each of your cards has 4 choices what to do with, and you'll never feel like you're stuck in a corner because you drew bad cards at the bad time. For this case, I'm going to choose full boost. Place it right in front of my combat card and place it face down on the table. Once everybody has played a card down face down, we'll reveal them at the same time. I played full boost and Jeremy is playing practice strike. If we refer back to the phase 2 card, boosts are before attacks. So I'm going to resolve the full boost first. Until the end of the round, I can either gain attack +3 plus my full bonuses. I have +2 full bonus for my mage, so I could gain attack +5 until the end of the round, or 2 black shields. I really like the idea of the 2 black shields because it essentially doubles my padded armor. And I'm going to choose to do that. Now Jeremy, your practice strike is physical attack +2. That means you get to add your physical stats and then your attack bonuses, and that's how much damage you'll deal. So how many physical stats do you have?
I have +2, 6, and 7.
You have 5 physical stats and then 2 more from practice strike. How many attack bonuses do you have?
I have 1, 2, 3.
Notice he counted the same cards he did with the agility cards. Attack bonuses apply to attacks of all stat types. So that totaled 10 damage. I'm going to see how many shields I have to reduce that down as much as I can. I got 2 black shields from padded armor, 2 more from full boost, and my rock barrage gives me 3 physical shields for this whole turn, reducing his 10 damage practice strike to a 3 damage practice strike. Will add 3 damage to my damage pile. That doesn't feel like it did a whole lot of damage, but it may count in the end and turn the tide. That was the end of that turn. Now we're going to discard the cards and choose a different card from our hand. I'm going to keep my full boost out because it gives me a bonus until the end of the round. I'm going to discard my elemental shield that came with it. And my rock barrage, its power ran out. The turn is over. So I get to discard that too. You discarded your practice strike because there was no special ability along with that. It was just a physical attack.
Correct.
Great.